What's going on, YouTube? Audacity here, bringing you basically my layout to what I want to accomplish in esports. So basically, it's just a step-to-step guide or like a step-to-step layout that I'm going to show you guys to get where I want to go in esports. I felt like I've thought so much these past 3 days. It's like my head's gonna explode. I'm not kidding. Like I don't think I've ever thought so much in my head these past 3 days. Like I've lost sleep because of all these things. But anyway, then I started thinking of maybe I should lay it out. I think it would be really beneficial towards myself and you guys if I approached the viewers and told them or told you guys my step-to-step layout to get into where I want to go. And so I'm basically just going to basically going to discuss it with you guys of how that's going to work. So, if you guys have known me, I maybe started competitive. Like I didn't start getting into the competitive scene until mid Black Ops 2, but I started getting that competitive aspect back in MW3 when that whole clan thing came out. I started making this clan thing just for fun, but then the next thing you know, it was actually pretty fun and I enjoyed it. And then I felt like, man, what happens if I just got a bunch more players? We could probably become really, really good clan or a really good clan. So it kind of went from there. Then mid Black Ops 2, that whole league play thing came out, and then I was like, what happens if I made a team 4v4 and just grinded league play or something like that? So then like I found that within the clan, I found people. I just started playing league play, and that's when it was kind of important to people when like no one like booted everything and all of that stuff. So that's kind of where it started, and then more down the road, it was kind of more. I kind of took it more serious as it went on, and today I pretty much take it as serious as possible. And I want to explain why that bugs me. And yeah, so where do I start? When we were doing Black Ops 2, the whole PS3 team, we did okay with that. We did pretty good. And then what I wanted to become one of the best teams on PS3. That didn't really happen until maybe like when all the teams kind of went to Xbox. At one point, there was like maybe a couple of good teams there at that time. But that's when we started winning these tournaments and whatnot. That's when people started saying, these guys are probably the best right now. But then towards, like in my opinion, I didn't really feel like it was worth the while. I feel like I was wasting my time if I was going to stay on PS3. No offense to anyone that's in that PS3 community. It's just my opinion. I felt like, because since the whole competitive scene was on the 360, I felt more comfortable going there. So I talked to the whole team thing. We made that transition because we felt like we could take it to the next step. So then we get there, and then maybe like a month later, things happen. Stuff doesn't work out. We're in a hole. So as the progression came, I got more serious of what I want to do, mainly because I'm a type of person that like in Call of Duty, I feel like I need to be productive with it. I don't want to just like be a slob on the couch and just like and then just play away, feel like I'm wasting my time. I'm like a player that wants to be productive with what I do, like productive team scrims, all that, productive learning, anything like that. So that comes down to like a bunch of things basically. So it's such a complicated like layout because like my head's been exploding for these past 3 days as I stated before. So I'm trying to think of it as the most uncomplicated way to go to explain it to you guys. So what I want to achieve in esports is, if I want to do this, I want to be really, really good at it, not just inside the game but also outside. I don't want to just be one of those mediocre people that just play for the money and try to get that whole thing going, and they just play and they just chill and like, I mean, that's a fine path. I mean, that's just not the path that I want to take. I want to take the path that's more on the professional route. People are saying that esports is going to be up there with the whole professionalism and all that, all the professional sports. and I kind of want to help build that. And I've always really wanted to, but as days go by, I feel like I'm getting more serious with it. I feel like I don't want to screw around, and that's where I could literally get a little grumpy. But like basically, I want to be a player that can set an example. Um, even if like your gameplay is not the greatest, because like you can only think of maybe a couple people in the pro community that can always stay consistent. Everyone's gonna have bad games no matter what, but like I think it's how you like carry yourself outside the game that people get attracted to you. That sounds really the people notice you and like the people like respect you and whatnot. And that's when you gain the whole fan aspect. What I want to do is I want to set an example for like younger generations, but you can't really do that. Uh, you can, but you can't really do it individually. You need people around you that support that, that also want that, and that's like a whole like another topic. That's like life things. Like don't be friends with people that you don't like. Like basically, what am I saying? Uh, don't be around people that don't support your decisions or whatever. Don't support your way of life. That's like a whole new topic. But anyway, I don't want to get over there the light. But anyway, so I want to set an example for younger generations. I want to do all of that fun stuff, but it's so hard to like find those people that like come together and basically support you. That's what I've always wanted. I've always wanted a set team that was completely professional. Even if it was kind of boring, uh, like you wouldn't really have fun with your tweets and whatnot or anything like that. There's only two people I can really think of that are really professional. That is the pro gamer Nadeshot and the pro gamer TP. Those are my two people that I really look out for in professionalism. Personally, I'm not as big of a fan of Nadeshot as other people are at all. I'm not really like sometimes he's a professional person, but I just don't. I don't know. I don't really feel like I can interact with them. I can more interact with TP from Complexity. I feel like he knows he's like on the path that I kind of want to do. He's probably not the most known player on Complexity than the other three, but he is, in my opinion, the most professional player in Call of Duty, at least as of right now. And that's kind of where I want to go with this. But then again, Complexity is a pro team, so they have to take professionalism into account and whatnot. It's hard to find like people that you want to build with to do that whole professional thing. And that's where it always gets stuck. Um, it's just a hard topic. But anyway, that's basically my layout from what I want to do in esports. If I don't feel like I'm reaching that level, because I just turned 18, if I don't feel like I'm reaching that level anytime soon in the next 3 to 4 years, I'm probably not going to be around. Basically because of the fact, like again, I feel like I'm wasting my time. I want to be productive with what I do, and all of that. So if I don't feel like I'm progressing at anything in the weeks to the year to the year to come, then I'll probably just go and do something else, and yeah, I'll go from there. But anyway, I hope that doesn't happen because I feel like I can pull this off individually. I hope people around me can like support that, and I mean I still gotta work on a lot of things, like a lot of things, but when you have people around you that like support that, it makes it a lot easier, a lot easier. But when you have people that are opposite of that, it's a lot harder, and it's almost nearly impossible. But anyway, it's just how the way the thing works. Like it's just basically human behavior. But anyway, I know that's probably a difficult concept for a lot of people to like understand where I'm coming from. If you do, that's great. Um, Thank you. But anyway, that's basically the end of this video. If you liked the video, rate, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think about this whole layout to the esports, my esports route, basically. And any constructive criticism is great. Please don't be a complete you know what. Just go, you suck, or something like that. I know I do, man. But anyway, yeah, if you liked the video, rate, comment, subscribe, do all that great thing, all those great things. And I'll see you later. No, I'm not gonna say it.